Hey guys, wanted to kind of do a little rundown of what the team over at Quality Arcades is throwing together. And I first got to thank them for sending the updated board and card for me to give this little run through, see how things seem to work. Definitely seen some improvements from what they originally were doing when it was running RetroPie, moving up to Recall Box now, and a huge jump into the games. I mean, by that, about another 1,000 more, but it was used to be about 16,000 games that came with this system. Now we're up to, almost just pushing 18,000. Uh, Remarkable what they have been doing now with this, and I'm a very happy customer with what I got from them. I've done a couple modifications myself to the system. It's, arcade sticks. The sticks I switched over to the oval design just because I like that a little bit more. And I did add some 360 or Xbox One controllers that are wired in with a retractable cable system for them, just for playing certain games where analog sticks seem to work a little bit better. They have updated the whole control setup, so before that needed a analog controller didn't seem to respond the best, I guess I should say. Um, they work. Still not my preferred way to play, but it's still nice that they were able to go through and update things. So some games will actually load up specific control schemes once the game boots up. And I mean, like I said, this thing is just loaded with games with over 17,000. More than likely, if you went to an arcade and played any of the games before they really started, getting closer to what we're finding, with some PCs now. If it was a game that was pretty much available to play up to about the early-ish 2000s, it's going to be on here, and it's going to play really well. I gotta say, their customer service has been exceptional. I mean, I have no complaints when I had issues, because before with the RetroPie, when I put on some filters to give the CRT look for certain older games, because I wanted my kids to kind of just get that experience too. I did something wrong, botched it up, sent them the card, they just reformatted it, sent the card back, and I was ready to go again within about a week and a half on that. But from the time that I ordered the system to the time that they got it out to me, we were looking at roughly about, I'd say, 3.5 weeks from order to delivery. And definitely for the cost, I mean, it's kind of hard to argue this. They put it together a good system. It's a full-size cabinet with, like I said, just over 17,700 games. And compared to spending about half or less than half of that for a system that's 3/4 the size and does not have all the options to play here. I mean, you're looking at Street Fighter right now, bunch of different versions of that game. But to get all the games that are on here for the price that it is and for how well it runs, I mean, I can't recommend enough that you give them a shot. They're not some bogus company. They do put out a great product. And for the cost and for the weight, if you've been wanting to jump on and really get into the retro gaming side of things, they're definitely one to look at. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions, I'm going to start probably uploading more gameplay from the Quality Arcades system here, and we'll kind of see just where else I go with things here. But do give them a check out, guys. They are incredible.